Hi guys, I'm Whitney, professional astrologer and psychic medium. I'm super excited because I'm finally starting my YouTube channel after so long, and we'll be doing weekly horoscopes as well as Whitney Wednesdays and full moon and new moon astrology forecast. So basically in the weekly readings you can expect your weekly horoscope as well as monthly horoscopes, and then on the full moon and new moon we'll talk about the energy and what that means for your sign so you can best manifest. Now I'm super excited to get into the zodiacs. Just for the update, 15% off all tarot readings the entire month of February. Use code LOVER at checkout, and feel free to book with me and shop with me on my website at www.intentionswhitney.com. All the information is below. And I love you. Subscribe. See you next time.
Hello, Capricorns. So, we're just going to go and get straight into your weekly general reading. And we're just going to see what message does Spirit have for Capricorns this week. So, we're going to start with the Oracle card. Collaborative dreaming. Very interesting. So, we're going to set that aside. Let's go ahead and pull the spread. So, Spirit, please step forward for the Capricorns. And can you show us what spirit message do you have for the Capricorns this week? Spirit, what spirit message, what divine guided message do you have for the Capricorns this week? You Capricorns, you guys are always thinking and expanding, right? You guys always want more. I love that. I'm a Capricorn rising, so very exciting. Now, so Capricorns, let's get into this spirit message for the week. First things first, guys, we did pull the collaborative dreaming. You know, it's really interesting because right now, just in 2021, with the whole Saturn in Aquarius, a lot of planets in Aquarius, the Aquarian energy, that's all about uniting with people and sharing and collaborating and putting yourself out there and connecting with your tribe. So Capricorns, like I said, you guys are always working, you guys are always up to something, and literally it is still written in your spread that that is true. Now let's look at the first thing, is that like in true Capricorn fashion, right? You guys are literally always working towards something. You have your mind, you have a vision on what is next and what is to come. And it's like, where do you even start, right? There's so many things on your mind. There's so many things in your heart. There's so many different areas that you want to tackle and touch on, because I'm getting a sense, Capricorn, that it's not just work. It's the things that you're committing to. It's the energy you're investing. It's the time you're spending. It's like, okay, what makes sense for me and what doesn't? Because for you guys, it's like, make it make sense. It has to make sense. And Capricorns, it's like, I really feel like right now you're picking and choosing what you should engage in, because the vision is so much bigger than this moment, and you know that. I'm getting a sense that, like, obviously in true, again, Capricorn fashion, there's this no nonsense for bullcrap, right? And you know that. And I think this time it's a different play. This time it's a different game. In 2020, it's like you're stepping it up and you're unapologetic for it. It's like, listen, I am choosing myself this time. I am choosing my way. I am doing what I want. Because Capricorns, your heart is so big that I think there are times that people don't really see you for you. And I think people just see you as strong and as the go-getters and as the foundation and as the consistent one. And I think that you're tired of being that for everybody else except for you. I'm getting a sense that there's like, okay, again, what am I choosing to put my energy and my effort on? Because when it comes to you, there's again this sense of wanting to be grounded, to be stable for you. Capricorns, you guys have went around the world for everyone else except for yourself. And you're just not doing it anymore. You know, if you're feeling like there's been roadblocks, if you're feeling like you didn't know which way to turn, that kind of would make sense, especially with Mercury retrograde. You know, you being in your head saying, what is next for me? What do I want to do? Who do I want to take with me? Are the right people in my life? Do I have the right connections? Am I with the right person? Am I truly loving myself the way that I say I love myself? Am I putting me first and acknowledging my needs? Because that's everything that's on your mind right now. You want this stability, you want this groundedness, because for you, in order to have the level of success that you truly want, you need your inner peace. You need you. And again, this is a completely game-changing year for you, Caps, because it's like you're not playing this time. And this week, I really do believe that energy of me putting me first, and the energy of focusing on your grounding, your healing, your nurturing, your gratitude, what you want for yourself, your peace, is definitely going to be a highlight, because you are tired of giving to everyone else for yourself, and you need to believe that what you want is real for you, and you need to feel it, and you need to experience it, not through anyone else's lens, but through yours, Capricorn. Now, with all of that beauty being said, and all of that truth, and all of that sureness that you're ready to commit to you, that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to flow into that. You know, the beautiful thing about the Empress is that, I mean, oftentimes I do see her predict fertility. So before I even go any further into her beautiful divine energy, I do want to say that for some Capricorns, you guys really might be thinking about your family, expanding your family. You may even have some luck in doing this. And the full moon is coming up, so go ahead and make some wishes. Set your foundation if this is indeed what you desire. But also the beauty about the Emperor's card is she really does express fertility and motherhood and abundance in a unique way. Because think about when a woman is pregnant, you cannot rush a due date. The baby comes when the baby wants to come, and that's kind of the truth. And the same thing with your blessings right now, right? So you've eventually got out of your own way, and you're starting to clear out the deadness, right? Whatever dead weight, whatever extra fat, you're trimming it. It's like, okay, certain people, certain places, certain ideas, certain feelings, they gotta go so I can put me first, because you're not playing about yourself this year. Sorry if y'all just saw my hair just flip into the screen. And you're ready because you're seeking this groundedness. You're seeking this stability that you feel like you haven't had. And now you're walking into it this week. Because you guys remember when I said you guys aren't playing anymore. It's like, listen, I'm saying what I'm saying, and if you guys don't like it, oh well. That's the energy you guys are carrying right now. And it doesn't mean you're being mean, and it doesn't mean you're being selfish. If anything, you're being selfless, because you're putting yourself first for the first time. And when you put yourself first, Capricorn, everybody else around you is good, because you have done the opposite. And again, you're not wavering anymore. You're not going to always be the consistent one. You're not always going to step up for other people, at least this week, because you're stepping up for yourself. This is a selfish and selfless act, because you serving you serves everybody else. And as you're serving yourself, you're flowing into your blessings. Again, it's kind of as if you are birthing yourself into this position of personal peace, personal power. You are protecting your space. You are protecting your womb. You are protecting your promise, your baby. And whether that be yourself, your actual child, your vision, your career, your money, whatever it is, you're protecting it at all cost. And you're not playing any games. You're not. You're pulling yourself out of this place that you were in, where I felt like, oh my gosh, everything is weighing on you. And I still feel like, Capricorn, sometimes, as strong as you can be, right? Sometimes your strength, I don't want to say can become your weakness, but your strength, your need to go get it. Sometimes it just takes so much out of you. And I think that this week, not only are you going to be reminded that if you don't rest, there will be a feeling of being overwhelmed, but I also get a sense that the same things that were plaguing you aren't going to plague you anymore. I think there needs to be a realization that everything that you need, everything that you are looking to create and to manifest and to bring into fruition is in front of you. You have everything you need, and if you can get out of your head If you can clear these distractions, trim the fat, realize that you are first. You become the priority because you need it. For so long, things haven't been in a consistent way you've wanted them to be. And you want this grounded peace, this eternal understanding that you're going to be good and you're going to have what you need. And this week is going to say that you can. There's kind of this message of disconnect to reconnect here, Capricorn. When you disconnect, when you get rid of everything, then you reconnect. Wow, collaborative dreaming. It's really interesting because the person you'll be collaborating with is you. Your internal self, your real self, the divine self. That's so beautiful, Capricorn. It really, really is. Wow. So I think it's safe to say that this week's message is a message of change and inspiration. And you putting yourself first, you choosing what you want and what you don't want, you protecting your peace. And what does that look like? You realizing that everything you need is in front of you, and when you disconnect to reconnect, you have everything. Very beautiful, very powerful message, Capricorn. If you guys are looking to be grounded, you're looking for that peace, you're looking for this continued flowing of blessings and positive energy, and that's what you're going to get because you choose you. So beautiful. I love you guys. I'm really excited. So I hope you loved your message as much as it inspired me. And I'll see you guys again next week. And hey, check out our full moon horoscope videos too. They're going to be super exciting. So I love you. Bye.